Good morning and welcome to Ark and Dove Presbyterian Church in Odenton, Maryland. I'm Brian Boudreau, the Clerk of Session at Ark and Dove, and your host here in the lobby, the weekly program about the life of the church. Today is Trinity Sunday, and just a reminder to RSVP for in-person outdoor service. 2 weeks ago, we started our in-person outdoor service. The link is in the archive. It only takes 30 seconds to complete, and please check out the homepage of the Ark and Dove website for cancellation due to inclement weather. The website will be updated on the morning of the outdoor service. Our next outdoor service will be June 13th. Beginning on Sunday, June 20th at 9:15 a.m., rising kindergarten through 8th graders can participate in person at Summer Sunday School. And so weather permitting, it will take place every other week on the church grounds, and all the safety measures will be in place, but we need your help. Christian Ed needs adult volunteers, leaders, and helpers to make this a success. So even if you can only give 1 week of your time, please do that. Dates for classes are June 20th, July 4th, July 8th, August 1st, August 15th, and August 29th. So reach out to Sarah Fox and sign up. I'm sure your kids are looking forward to getting together with their Ark and Dove friends for Sunday school on June 20th. But how about you adults out there? Well, we can go too. The adults will be discussing common myths about Christianity and, spoiler alert, busting them. Contact Pastor John if you have questions, and no prep or homework required. So the last session of the intersectionality class will be June 3rd at 8 p.m. The group will discuss the witness of Asian American Christians. Please RSVP with Katie Nelson Johnson to get the Zoom link. If you are a family member, graduated or will be graduating this year from high school, undergrad, or grad school, let Ark and Dove know. We want to celebrate your achievements. Please include the graduate's name, school, and if applicable, degree. Graduates will be included in the prayer list and formally acknowledged in the June 20th bulletin and celebrated by the Ark and Dove community on that day. Did you miss the first meeting of the Summer Book Club? Don't worry, you can meet up with the book group again on June 15th when they discuss Lydia Millet's A Children's Bible. Contact Kim Champagne or Pastor John if you're interested and want to get the Zoom link. Godly Play will have an end-of-year celebration on June 13th at 3 p.m. This will take place on the church grounds, weather permitting, and will include games, fun, and treats to take home. As always, all safety measures will be followed, including wearing masks, social distancing, and hand sanitizing. Contact Sarah Fox for more details. Join the Gleam team on June 5th to celebrate Pride Month with a peaceful demonstration and picnic. The demonstration will be from 11 to 11:45 and then move to the church grounds for a socially distanced pizza picnic and games. You are welcome to attend one or both events, and please use the Sign Up Genius to let them know if you will attend the picnic so that they can make sure that there is enough food. You can contact Amanda Cross for more details. There's a new small group starting on June 8th, and for many of us, this past year has been one marked by both personal and communal loss. We've lost loved ones, our routines, and even trust in society. The Book of Lamentations shows us one way of reckoning with deep tragedy. So it's a 3-week discussion group on Lamentations on June 8th, 15th, and 22nd at 7:30 p.m. You can RSVP with Oxa Callahan and for the Zoom link. Join the Gleam team for a June book club. They will be reading Unfocusing My Family, Coming Out, Being Cast Out, and Discovering the True Love of God by Amber Cantorna. They will be having the same discussion at 3 separate dates to provide a variety of times to meet the schedules and to keep the groups small enough to have an in-depth discussion. These will be on June 1st at 7:30 p.m., June 9th at 7:30 p.m., and June 12th at 11 a.m. So please email Amanda Cross to RSVP. Ark and Dove's anti-racism and social equity team is looking for a new co-leader. If understanding and eliminating systematic racism is something you're passionate about, contact Paula Sparks. Collections of food continue for the Christian Assistance Program, CAP, the food pantry in Severn. Donations can be left at the church at the table just inside the door or in the covered picnic area. The CAP featured item for May is canned or dried fruit. In addition, CAP still needs volunteers to carry bags of food from the pantry to cars. Mark your calendars. Vacation Bible School will be July 12th through the 16th. Still looking for volunteers, and this year's theme is Come to the Table. Runners and walkers are invited to join the Ark and Dove team to participate in the Run for the Lighthouse race on Sunday, September 19th, 2021. For more details and registration, please contact Outreach and Connections Elder Nicole Howe. And now for our regular activities. Godly Play continues every Sunday from 9 to 9:40 via Zoom for kids grades K through 5. Sarah Fox will get your kids signed up for that. The weekly Bible lectionary is every Wednesday at 10 a.m. Contact Pastor John for the Zoom invitation. Sunday fellowship is right after the service at 11:30. Email fellowship@arkanddove.org anytime during the service, and we'll send you a link. The crafting group meets on the first Wednesday and third Monday evening of each month at 7 p.m. via Zoom. Amy Tardif has the Zoom invitation for you there. Saturday game night with the deacons. You can get a Zoom invite from Ellen and Greg Makar. And friendly seniors tea at 3 every Thursday. Contact Joan Berry for more details. This week, I don't have an interview, but I do have some good news. Our own Ryan Stabley and Rob Yeager won the Volunteer of the Year Award from the Worship Summit. Now, Worship Summit is an international training event and community specializing in how to put on a live stream worship service. So it started with Southern Baptist and has grown to include all faiths. We recorded this event a couple of days ago, so let's take a look.
Aww.
So we wanted to recognize you. So on behalf of the worship ministry and tech team, we recognize Rob Yeager and Ryan Stabley as Volunteer of the Year from the Worship Summit Live.
Yay! Okay, go.
We want to thank you for the many, many hours you spent buying and installing hardware, learning software, producing videos, teaching the rest of us, all while your faith at the center of it all. So thank you and congratulations. That's a sanction to me, but that was last week. We'll have to wait for that to come down. Nobody moved. It'll be like I know exactly. But if you're interested, you were submitted for this, and it was awarded by the Worship Summit Live. So it's the whole work.
That's cool.
Nationwide.
Nationwide. So it is quite an honor. So it's not just from us, but we certainly can't thank you guys enough for everything that you, all the work that you put in the last year to get us to where we are today. For having, our, the lobby and the live stream service, and now we've got 2 services going. So it's just amazing what you guys have been able to do, and as volunteers.
And there's a prize.
And there's a prize. Yeah, and
We get a camera?
Yep.
we get a camera. Let's see what we can win.
You better be about the award. They want the camera.
But thank you guys so much.
Okay, we just made more work.
And we have we have the write up if you want to hear it or
Read it.
Okay, well I will read it. So before the pandemic, Rob and Ryan helped with the church computer system, making sure the pastor's microphone sounded right and getting song lyrics displayed on the screens for worship service. The extent of what our tech skills are. On March 16, 2020, our church decided we could no longer worship together in person and decided to broadcast a service on a brand new YouTube channel using Ryan's smartphone. So they found and took your seminars and plus any other training they could find on live streaming events from a large room, keeping it feeling sacred and building community even though our members were homebound. So their skills grew week by week, and having advice from groups like yours helped immensely, such as sound is the most important, and it's okay to show the goofs, and don't waste time trying to be perfect. We have been live streaming every Sunday morning now since March 2020, and have grown members from all over the country, and have the healthiest church budget ever. So people really love having Rob and Ryan send worship into their homes every week. Rob and Ryan have beefed up the sound capabilities by purchasing a new sound mixing board. We've purchased vMix, plus new computers, cameras, and display monitors. They work hard to teach other volunteers to prevent burnout and get new ideas and energy from new team members. And the team members basically fight to get a chance to work in the tech booth every Sunday to do the live stream. So Ryan has learned to edit videos of music produced by individual members of our choir and band into lovely group musical numbers. Rob and Ryan did not have any of these skills before the pandemic, but have given hundreds of hours of their own time to learn these new skills and then apply that at church. They deserve massive recognition for their fast response to a tough situation, the generosity of their time, and for keeping their faith at the center of why they are doing this. So thank you for this opportunity to recognize two awesome volunteers.
It's cool. Ma'am?
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm glad you're here.
Okay.
Congratulations to Ryan and Rob. They have made our live stream truly special. Without them, we wouldn't even have the lobby. Also, they spent your generous live stream donations wisely in order to buy the equipment that's just right for the live stream. And they helped train a whole bunch of new technicians and folks to be able to incorporate what they learned at the Worship Summit. As always, thank you for joining me this week. More details on everything we talked about can be found on the webpage or in the archive. Have a great week. Remember those who fought and died for our country. And I'll see you later in fellowship. The live stream service will begin in a moment.